if your workouts are consistently taking longer than 2+ hours, or if you are performing 10+ exercises in a given workout, you are doing junk volume. I know that sounds controversial and it may be questioning some of your beliefs, but hear me out. Junk volume involves training volume that does not meaningfully contribute to hypertrophy or strength. Basically, it's work that looks like effort on paper, but does not give you the real results. So if you are doing 4 chest exercises, 3 bicep exercises, and maybe a burnout at the end, but maybe your muscles aren't growing or you're not getting stronger, that might not be intensity, it might be wasted energy. Research shows that somewhere between 10 to 20 sets per muscle group per week is effective for most people when the intensity is there. Not junk volume, not extra exercises, no fluff, just quality focused work. The key word here is hard sets. If a given set ends where you still have 5 reps left in the tank, that is not the hard work that is needed to facilitate changes. That's a warm-up. If you feel like you can breeze through a huge workout, or you still have energy to add more at the end, you may not be lifting heavy enough, meaning you may not be pushing the level of intensity that is needed to facilitate the actual changes that you're trying to accomplish. Let's say your program has you doing 3 sets of back squats. If you are pushing close to failure on all of these sets, trust me, you will not need another 3 quad focused exercises afterwards. But if you are stopping at, let's say, 50% effort, then yes, you might feel like you can do way more, but that doesn't mean that you should. This is not a volume problem. This is an intensity problem where you're just not lifting heavy enough. Now, to be fair, there is a place for junk volume. If you're new to lifting or you're learning new movement patterns, then in situations like this, it might make sense. Or maybe you're just training from a stress relief standpoint and you genuinely enjoy longer training sessions. We just want to be mindful in these situations that more is not always better and you're not going to facilitate muscle growth. But if that's not the goal, then hey, keep doing your thing. So the next time you feel like you should be doing more, ask yourself this. Am I currently training hard enough? Am I recovering well between sessions? And am I chasing quality or quantity? Overall here, progress comes from stimulus and recovery, not from burning yourself into the ground for the sake of filling time or doing all of these different fluff exercises that you're seeing on social media.